Hello, this is Resource of the Week with SolanoConnex, Mental Health, Service Access, and You. My name is Valentina Kelly.
And I'm Elena Starr. And this week we're meeting with Dinora Corrie, who's the program manager for the Redwood Community Health Coalition. Hi, Dinora.
Ladies, how are you today?
We're doing great, and we're just so excited and thankful that you were able to join us on this week's episode. And we're excited to learn a little bit more from you. Could you start by just telling us a little bit about your organization and what you specialize in?
Sure. So Redwood Community Health Center is basically a network that supports community health centers. We serve 6 counties, being Solano, Contra Costa, Napa, Marin, and Sonoma. Oh, and let's not forget Yolo counties. With a total of 18 health center members. Our mission is to improve access to and quality of care provided to underserved and uninsured people in our 6 counties. And our focus is strengthening capacity of member and health centers to act as a regional network of comprehensive primary care that provides consistent high quality care, effective care coordination, reducing health disparities. My work is primarily focused here in Solano County. Work very closely with the Solano County Health and Social Services, La Clínica de la Raza, Ole Health, and community medical centers.
That's awesome. I don't think I realized that you guys covered so many counties.
Yes, well, a little history on that. When I first started with this organization, actually, I started with Community Clinics Consortium back last year in October of 2021, and we served 2 counties, which were Contra Costa and Solano. Then we merged with Redwood Community Health Coalition as of January 2022. So now we've adopted 4 other counties, which, are the other 4, Sonoma and Yolo, Marin, and Napa counties. So yes, we are happily united family now of 6 counties.
That's awesome. And so one of the things you guys do is you have these market events in the community, right? Could you tell us what those are?
Yes, of course. So we have some funding, a grant through Solano County. This grant enables us to support the community clinics, Ole and CMC, and implementation of some CHWs, which are community health care workers, into their workforce. So as of April and May of this year, we've successfully supported them in implementing 3 CHWs into their workforce. So that being said, these markets were kind of just created with the focus on getting our CHWs, not only from Ole and CMC, but also La Clínica, which is also one of our member health centers, out into the community, connecting with families and individuals and just community neighbors from different locations and offering fresh fruits and vegetables and nutrition classes, preventative care classes, along with many other resources, a lot of different community-based organizations, including SolanoConnex, that comes out there to participate and just, build community and, keep our people informed on what's available to them.
No, and these have been so helpful even for us to learn what else is out in the community and what we can refer community members to. I wanted to ask you, are the markets open to anyone? Are they free? Is there any requirements for people attending?
The markets has no requirements at all. Everyone is welcome. We welcome everyone to come out and meet us and take some fresh fruits and vegetables home with you. Sometimes we also have food there from our local pantry that you are welcome to as well. Masks, sanitizers, many goodies, and a lot of great information. There is no eligibility criteria at all.
It's great seeing all the resources, like Valentina said. It's been great. It helps us know who else is out there and we can build connections. But one thing we thought was just so awesome that you guys are on the street. So it's great that it's just out there for anybody to kind of stop by and walk by. So it's awesome.
Yes. We've been having them actually over at La Clínica twice a month, as well as some resource centers. We had one over at the Joseph Nelson Community Center in Sassoon. We've had him over at the First Five Center. We've had him over in Rio Vista, Fairfield, the library, and these are scheduled monthly, and they will be going on through September. Usually they're about 2 hours long, anywhere between the hours of 9 and 5 p.m.
And for the services that community members are getting connected to, I know you mentioned that there's nutrition classes that they can get connected to. What other kinds of service?
Well, each Park Market looks a little different. There's always the fresh fruit and vegetables available, as well as the CHW, the community healthcare workers from your local FQHC, which is your local community health center. May it be La Clinica, Olay, or CMC. Usually the community healthcare workers have information, various information. It could be information on health insurance, on how to apply to CalFresh, nutrition classes, depending on what each clinic programs have to offer. And in addition to that, we have the local CBOs and nonprofits that come out and share their information as well. We've also been fortunate at some of our Park Markets to have author and writer Dr. Mohammed Jallo join us. He is the author of the great book on vaccinations, Andre's Armor for Children. So he's been at a couple of our events as well and has done a reading to the children, signed autographs even. So that's really been exciting.
It was so cool. I was at one of the ones at First Five, and it was just really cool seeing all the kids. You guys also had resources for families, but I noticed and I saw that there were games for kids and activities for kids. So it was super family friendly.
Oh, yes, definitely. We've also had some tables where kids can plant seeds of vegetables. So we try to have activities at some of the Park Markets. So like I said, they're each very unique. So I guess you can expect something different at each Park Market.
Great. And I know that we've also been seeing you advertising on Instagram where the different locations are. So I know we've also been sharing the flyers.
Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you so much.
And Dinora, we just really wanted to thank you for joining us today. Is there anything else that we didn't give you a chance to touch on that you wanted to mention?
No, I just want, to welcome everyone to come out and visit us. We would like to get to talk to you and see if there's any way we can help. And thank you so much for having me here today. I really appreciate this.
Great. So again, thank you for joining us today and teaching us a little bit more about the Park Markets. To learn more about this amazing resource, check out the link in our post. We also want to remind you that if you're looking for other mental or emotional health resources and services, you can visit SolanoConnex, which is spelled CONNEX.org. Thank you, Dinora.
Thank you.
Thank you.